Today's show's Craig Melvin has demanded that Al Roker needs to rewire his brain. The comment comes after Al's strange on-air behavior that delays the live weather segment. During a recent episode, after the co-hosts finished talking about their latest segment about weight loss, they threw the attention to Al to discuss the weather. However, when he wasn't discussing the weather, they noticed that he was eating. Surprised by the camera, his eyes went wide and he threw his snack to the side. Craig laughed and said, "You need to rewire your brain, Al." Al apologized and responded with, "What brain?" His snacking caused a delay in the weather report as he quickly went to show what was going on the radar. Poor Al. The Today Show anchors are known for making jokes about their co-hosts. During last week's episode of the Today Show, Savannah Guthrie made a friendly swipe at Al about his age during a segment about the first cell phone call. The newscast pointed out that it's been 50 years since the very first cell phone call. NBC News anchor Joe Fryer sat down with the 94-year-old engineer who made the first cell phone call and spoke about the story behind it. "It hurt when you but dialed with that phone," joked Carson Daly, speaking of the first brick-like cell phone. "My first phone was mounted in my car," said Al, 68. "All the guts were in the back of it." He continued, "It was a Ford Explorer and it had a little mount in the front there." "Crazy?" Savannah asked. "Did it have an 8-track player, too?" The subtle shade at Al was insinuating he's an old-timer. But Al wasn't deterred and kept up the joke himself about his age. "Oh yeah, it was great. I remember that call when Alexander Graham Bell had to call Watson. I was actually there. We were having coffee. He spilled some of it. I said, 'Watson, come in here. I need you. Roker's bothering me.'" The anchors all joined Al in laughing before going to the next segment. Step by step. Al recently confirmed that he will be heading back to the hospital later this month to have a knee replacement operation, and is getting some exercise in before then. The meteorologist took to Instagram and posted another photo of his smartwatch and revealed he'd walked 17,019 steps. Al captioned the photo, "Yesterday felt good. And no, I'm not overdoing it. Walked at a reasonable pace. But it feels good to feel good and walking makes me feel good. And today is #National Walking Day, so get some steps in." He added. Al's fans and followers were quick to comment on the post as one person said, "I am glad that you're feeling better and slowly but not overdoing it." Another wrote, "Love seeing this and that you are doing things to make you feel good." A third person claimed, "That's a lot of steps. You are going to be sore." And a fourth added, "You are amazing, Al. Keep up the good work." Someone else commented, "Always so proud of you. Glad you're doing what you can do and what feels good."